Hello to all my friends out there. So now I'm in another parking lot. I've been in my car all day long. I better shut my door so my battery doesn't go dead. It'd be bad. Okay, this video is two $5 for 3-day food challenges, but to include a trip to the food bank. Okay, $5 for 3 days food. I better, when I get tired, bad things can happen. Okay, number one is 1 carton of eggs. If you go to Aldi's and they have the eggs on sale, you can get 2 cartons of eggs. So before buying eggs, you always want to check Aldi's. Number two, 1 package which includes 6 top ramens. Okay, if you have top ramen and egg, you can make egg drop soup. I got this idea from Jan of New York City Saves Money. You cook your top ramen, you take your egg, you add 1 tablespoon water, and you beat it good, and you pour that in the egg, in the top ramen, stirring continuously, and season with salt, pepper, and sugar. And if you had soy sauce, that'd be super duper. Okay, the next thing, 1 loaf bread. I get the bread for 84 cents at Walmart. But if you go to the 99-cent store, you can get 2 loaves of bread for $1. So you want to check the 99-cent store or where you could get marked down bread first. 1 jar peanut butter, and then you have $1 left for fruit and vegetables. Okay, you can usually get 3 bananas and a bag of carrots, especially if you have that 16 cents left over from the bread. So, okay, so say what you want to do is go to the food bank first. Okay, so we'll talk about this one first. Chances are they're not going to give you eggs at the food bank. They might give you soup, in which case you would buy either hot dogs or bologna or salami or some kind of meat for $1. They might give you a can of tuna. That'd be great. They might give you peanut butter, or they might give you bread. So you want to go there first, and then you want to go to your $5 food challenges. And so let's say, okay, they're probably not going to give you eggs. They might give you soup. That leaves $1. They might give you bread. They might give you peanut butter, and they might give you fruit and vegetables. So then what you would do is then you would buy a package of hot dogs, a package of sausage, a couple cans of Vienna sausages, some potted meat. So you would fill in your food bank food if you had $5. So you'd have a lot more food. Okay, now the second one. 1 large can refried beans, 1 package 24 tortillas, 1 bag of potatoes. Okay, if you get a bag of potato and one shelf-stable milk or evaporated milk, and then you have $1 for fruit and vegetables. So with your large can of refried beans, if you have evaporated milk, you can fry your beans in a little grease, whatever kind you have, and then thin them out with a little evaporated milk and water or shelf-stable milk, and that will make up for the fact that you don't have any cheese. If you have potatoes, you can fry your potatoes. If you have some grease, hopefully you save your bacon grease. And you can have, if you have milk, you can make potato soup. And pretty soon I'm going to make that potato soup, and then fruit and vegetables. So you go to the food bank, they might give you refried beans, in which case you would switch that for sausage or hot dogs or peanut butter. Well, hot dogs are good with tortillas because you can wrap your tortillas in the hot dogs. So if they gave you refried beans and you got hot dogs and you had tortillas, that'd be a really good situation. Or if they, by some quirk of fate, and it's highly unlikely, gave you eggs and you have potatoes, then you can make fried potatoes and you can stir an egg together and crack that egg onto the potatoes and make yourself a burrito. So by doing your $5 challenges and going to the food bank, you're going to accumulate a lot more food. Okay, if you could go to the food bank twice and then spend your $5, I'm not saying be a moocher. I'm saying if you don't have enough food to get yourself up on your feet and to create, you know, it's easier to get up on your feet and stay up on your feet if you have a little help up. So one of the followers made a really good comment: go to the food bank once a month. Even that would help. The $5 challenges would help. What you're going to do is you're going to think this month, okay, I'm not going to be going without food this month. Okay, say if you're one of those people who's kind of running out of food this week, because this is a second week, you're going to go to the food bank once and buy one of the $5 challenges that either I made, or you're going to think of your own. You know, just like rack your brains. What do we like to eat? And remember, if they give you that fruit at the food bank, you can make some cooked fruit to use like for jam with your peanut butter. You just cover the fruit with water, add a little sugar, cook it down, and if you have lemon, put some lemon on it. Or if not, just eat it that way. And if you buy 5 cans of those big cans of fruit, each one of those has 6 servings. And if they let you choose food, get the big cans. Maybe you like the small cans better. Okay, that's good if you have plenty of food. But if you don't, always go for the biggest packages, cans, boxes. I did videos years ago, buy the big one. That is really going to, I like jasmine rice, and it's 1.5 pounds, but sometimes the regular rice is 2 pounds, so you want to go with that. Or you want to go with the hot dogs that give you, I think it's 8. I like those big hot dogs. I think you get 8. I'm not sure. But if it's fruits and vegetables that are so much per item, get the big one every single time. Okay, you guys, that's my latest 2 $5 challenges. And if you guys have any, you can do more than one of these and post them. They will really, really help somebody out there. You never know. A lot of people watch these videos and they don't comment. But it can really, really be the difference between the kids, you know, having a peanut butter and jam sandwich for breakfast on the way to school, or in lunch, or, you know, some top ramen and egg. So, okay, you guys, God bless you all.